Dr. Dave roast frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the foil up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Denver, Colorado, where we're going to listen to a live stream that was broadcast by Regan Benson, and it featured the DMCA lawyer. That's right, Randy Boy, the unhinged attorney from Thailand. That's Bangkok to the rest of us. At any rate, hey Randy Boy, I want to know why your GoFundMe page is closed, and I donated $5 US. I donated it for a reason, and so did some other people. But I guess you got wise to that. Is that why you took it down, Randy Boy? Well, anyway, in today's live stream, Randy Boy doesn't act like an attorney at all. No, he says and does things that are unbelievable. That's okay. I just put that in my complaint to the California Bar Association. So I'll sit back, watch have a good eye, and most of all, enjoy, Randy Boy.
So if you want to say some stuff, cool. If you come over here and you start calling me a cow and a whore and a slut, you're gone. To not show his face. But the big reveal is coming, right?
Yeah, it's coming soon. Dr. Dave won't leave me alone.
Dr. Dave has a beef with you in makeup.
Yeah, he's made 10 videos already about me.
Now, just to set the record straight, Regan or whatever the hell your name is, I never called you a bitch or a slut or a whore. I might have called you a frauditor, but I never called you those other names. Nah. Anyway, Randy, it's not that I like you in makeup, it's just that I think you look so much better with makeup, especially those pretty lips you have there. Yeah, hey, don't do us any favors by appearing on a live stream, man. Hey, I'm having a live stream every Saturday at 5 o'clock p.m. Let's see, that'd be 4 a.m. your time. Well, you know what? I could have it a little bit later if you want to join and tell us what your plans are for the future after you lose your big case. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, are you going to get married to June? Maybe you get married to June next June. Yeah, wouldn't that be romantic? You love her a long time? The more important question is, does she love you a long time? Oh, I'm sorry, good people. I didn't explain who June was, did I? Randy got to Bangkok on Valentine's Day and met this lady named June. We're going to call her Junebug from now on. And that's Randy's new squeeze. Yeah, he claims he hasn't had any ladyboys yet. June's his girl.
10. 10 videos.
And why is Dr. Dave making videos about you?
I think he feels threatened. But, you know, we've got a lot of seven lawsuits now going and like 10 subpoenas. So 17 cases.
So what are you saying, Randy Boy? Are you saying that I feel threatened by you? Is that what you're saying? I don't feel threatened by a guy that sits around and figures out how much time I use from column A and how much is in column B and then what's in column C. I could never feel threatened by somebody like that, Randy. Oh, I understand what you're doing, and it's very admirable what you're doing, but it just doesn't quite up, does it, sweetheart? It doesn't quite add up. Now, take this video, for example. Make sure you take note that I use about 10 minutes or so, and the video's what, 61 minutes? That's 1/6 of the video. And I have way more commentary in here than you can shake a stick at. Yeah, well, that's because you represent the losers, the yahoos, the dregs of society, the criminals, the jobless. That's who you represent. And who do I represent, Randy? The people who can see right through your dumbass.
On him or in totality?
In totality, not against him.
Yeah.
But we got a couple more coming against him. Sorry, Dave. I like him. I think he's funny as shit. He's so funny to me. But unfortunately, he is doing things he shouldn't be doing. Unfortunately, because I like him. I do. Everyone thinks it's so personal, but it's not. Like, it is nothing personal against anybody, really. It's all about copyright. Everyone say, no, it's not copyright, and now blah, blah, blah. No.
Oh, I hear you, Randy boy. It's just business. I don't take anything personally. And you shouldn't take it personally either, because I believe you're violating the rules and the ethics of the ABA. And I tell you what, man, you pissed off a lot of people, Randy. So I think you could expect a flurry of complaints. Yeah, well, you know what? The squeaky wheel always gets the grease. And right now, the anti-frauditing community is that so-called squeaky wheel. Yeah, I tell you, man, you gave me enough material in this video right here so that I can love you extra long time. And there's no doubt about it, man. I never heard of an attorney going on YouTube and saying the things you're saying about your people that you're suing. I don't get that. I just don't get it, man. Talk about moral turpitude. Oh, dearie me.
Now, we need to define rules on YouTube. It's the wild, wild west. And nobody has done anything. That's why I decided the DMCA lawyer was a good title, because I realized that nobody has litigated any of these issues. It's crazy.
No, Randy, I'll tell you what's really crazy is that you make this post about my friend BlackHart Knight. Said he wears a special helmet, a special channel, and he's a special guy, and then he rides the short bus. Then later, on this same stream that we're on right now, you accuse him of being what? That R word? That that ends with an ED? That Retar-Ded word? You accuse him of being that? And then you accuse him of having Down syndrome? And that only people with Down syndrome would find this amusing? Really? An attorney who files a lawsuit on behalf of his client accuses the defendant of being Retar-Ded? Really, Randy? Really? That's the best you can do over there in Thailand? Really? That's why you're a dreg of society, sweetheart, and you always will be.
But people love me. Holy shit, they love me. I am great fodder. I am great fun to steal content from. Put my double chin out there. Call me a fat cow. Hey, good times. You know, whatever.
Reagan, I never thought of you as a fat cow or a bitch or anything like that. I said that before. Matter of fact, I don't think I said anything bad about you at all. Oh, this meme right here was made for me by one of my viewers. So, yeah, I mean, you know, it's all in good fun. Drama, like you said. But I tell you what, your attorney is more of a drama queen than you are, that's for sure. Yeah, by the way, Randy, we were talking about ethics. Well, I guess I was talking about ethics. Is this ethical to post something like this when you're trying to file copyright claims on someone? I just wonder, you know, what the California Bar Association is going to think about this. Or maybe the New York or New Jersey or the Ohio Bar Association. What would they all say about this, Randy? Would they find this to be within the bounds of the ABA? I just want to know your thoughts on the situation.
But the real crux of the issue here is, in my opinion, is setting this precedent that hasn't been set at all right? That's first.
Correct.
2 is your great mind, which you do have. You are an incredibly intelligent attorney, in spite of what Darcy says.
Oh, now wait a minute, Regan. You're going way overboard. What he's got a great mind for what? A great mind for what? What does he use his mind for? He's over there in Thailand with a bunch of lady boys. What the hell? And he's looking at little spreadsheets all day long. Oh, look at what Dr. Dave did here. I got him on this one. I'm going to file a lawsuit. I'm going to get him. I think Randy suffers from some kind of mental illness. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, Randy boy. What do you suffer from over there? Why are you in Thailand for the past 6 months? What's going on over there, man? Oh, that's right. I forgot. He found himself a girlfriend. He's in love. Yeah. Well, why did you go to Thailand in the first place? You were looking for love in all the wrong places here in the States, and you thought you'd go to Thailand and buy you some love? I mean, yeah, come on, man. Inquiring minds got to know these things, Randy. A great mind. What, that proves Benson is way past over the edge. She's worse than Goat Boy.
And your content is being stolen by a ton of people. And how I know that is because I have watched you for years without even watching your channel. You know what I mean?
Wow.
A lot of people know.
That's the problem.
Right. Exactly. That's the whole point. All these people are a market substitute for the original creators. And that's the whole point.
Do tell, Randy. You've been watching Benson for years? Now, tell the truth, Randy. When you used to watch her videos, did you toss off in secret? Did you go in the bathroom and get some of that Vaseline jelly and rub it all over yourself and then you tossed off? Ooh-wee, Randy boy, that's pretty sick, man. That is one sick puppy there. I tell you what, though, let's talk about market substitute. A market substitute, that would be somebody who watches Channel A because they don't want to watch Channel B. Is that what you're saying? Well, here, I'll make it a little more simple for you. The anti-frauditing community would never watch Benson. Ever. Never in a million years. They're not going to give her the satisfaction of a click and a view. What the hell? And then they have to watch what? 2-hour video? Yeah, they can go to another channel and watch a condensed version, like maybe 12 minutes or so, and get the same effect. So hell no. Market substitute, it's not happening, sweetheart. But you keep thinking that, and you tell the judge that, and see what he or she says. They'll love you a long time, I bet.
They don't take clips. They take the heart of every work, and they republish it on their channels, sometimes very quickly. Sometimes, for example, Dr. Dave, Liberty Troll released a video today. Dr. Dave had a video out today.
Did Sweet Thing get his feelings hurt because I put his video out on the same day he did? Oh, the poor little thing. Hey, don't you people think that Zach looked really good back in the day when he had long hair? He sure got a pretty mouth too, doesn't he? He got a pretty mouth. Bubba would like him. Hey, boy, I tell you what, Randy boy, I bet that video I put out on the same day, I bet it was fair use. Did you get your little metric slide rule out? Make sure you get your slide rule out and make sure all the metrics lined up, boy. Because, yeah, I used a fraction of the original video, and I put a whole bunch of commentary in there. I think I even mentioned you a couple of times, Randy boy. Yeah, because I know Randy boy's got that spreadsheet analysis going, so I love him a long time. I make sure he can't file copyright strike. Well, he still might file one anyway, because Randy boy loves me more than he loves his girlfriend. Don't you, Randy boy?
Christopher, one of the videos we're suing about, he had it out, and Frauditor had it out the same day. He's competing with himself in a way. You know what I mean? They take their footage with some stupid ass comments every once in a while, and they're competing with themselves. And they think, oh, it's transformative. But even if it's transformative,
Oh, there's just no making Randy Boy happy. Look, you said we had to transform the videos. Now we're transforming them, and you're still not happy. What the hell do you want, you... I can't say that word. Oh, just call him a blubbering buffoon of a bird brain. Hey, your makeup's not straight there. Fix your eyeshadow, boy. Yeah, we gave him some Al Jolson lips. You know what you did? You know what you did, don't you? And you know what DMA did, don't you? Yeah, that's not nice, making them Al Jolson lips, man. That's not nice. Here's a more recent picture of Randy Boy with his beard. I put a little bit of makeup on him. He likes when I dress him up in makeup, don't you, Randy? You know what? I bet your Thai girlfriend would like it if you put some makeup on one night. Some blue eyeshadow, some pink lipstick. She'd think you're a real freaky deaky. Yeah, we're ready. Hey, we need to see a picture of your girlfriend, man. Post it up here so we can see it.
Here's the problem with transformative. You take a one-off case like the Klein, Hassan Zeta versus Klein. It was a one-off. So that was transformative. But when you're making 20 videos about somebody, right? Maybe one video, maybe each one in the abstract are transformative. When you put them all together, you're covering... You're getting the heart of the channel's content.
Other than babbling about this damn Haas versus Klein shit, what the hell did he just say? Well, you have one-off videos, and you might have 20 videos, and you get the heart of the content. What, is that what you're going to say in court? Is that what you're going to stand in front of the judge and say, for Christ's sake? What the hell did he just say? Does anybody know? Can anybody explain to me what the hell he just said? You get that one off and you get 20 cases. What the fuck is that, Randy? What the bloody F is that? Oh my God. You know what? We're going to have an easier time in court than I thought. This is going to be a breeze. This is going to be a walkthrough. Hey, Randy. Yeah, it says jury trial on all your cases. Are you going to demand a jury trial, really? When you haven't tried one case ever before a jury? Do your clients know that, Randy, that you've never gone before a jury? Do they know that? You should tell them that.
So every day you're making a video about them. So I don't need to go to Regan Manson. I don't need to go to DMA channel. I don't need to go to Liberty Troll channel. But I'll just watch it on Dr. Dave. I'll just go to that retard BlackHart night.
Oops, slipped again, huh, counselor? You just can't keep that big foot out of your big mouth, can you? You called BlackHart Night what? What did you just call him? A retard? Is that what you just called BlackHart Night? The man you just filed a lawsuit on behalf of your client, Liberty Troll, a.k.a. Zachary Cooker? Is that what you just did, counselor? Oh, you effed up again, huh, sonny boy? You just can't help yourself, can you? Now, if you good people didn't hear that, you can go ahead and play it again for yourself. Yeah, I'm going to play another short clip here where he says it again, because it's unbelievable how many times he accuses BlackHart of being a special needs person. I don't know, why would you do that, Randy? Are you trying to lose the case before it ever gets to trial? Is that what you're trying to do, Randy?
Well, I mean, he's saying some really questionable ADHD things. Let's be
his comments are really... I mean, there's like levels.
Whatever. If it's not infringement, copyright, whatever. The bottom line to me, though, you're a fucking basement dweller, dude. How do you find satisfaction in anything in life?
I find it ironic that you would say that, Benson, because look at your background. What is that? Is that the dungeon? You're in a dungeon? Yeah, okay, so why in the hell would you make your background the dungeon and then call somebody else a basement dweller? Yeah, well, that just goes to show you the mindset of the people we're working with. Randy Boy Esquire Newman, the unhinged attorney, no doubt about it. He's unhinged, all right. He's got this fascination with seeing his name up in lights forever. He wants to set a precedent on YouTube with copyright. That's admirable. It really is, but you're going to fail because you don't have all your ducks in a row. And you've underestimated your enemy. Yeah, we're the enemy. You've underestimated us. You think that we're just a bunch of basement dwellers. Yeah. And of course, you have great intellectual minds like Regan here, and DMA and Liberty Troll, and oh my God, such bottom dwellers they are.
But you're a zero-sum contributor to society. You fucking sit on YouTube and you just wait to go after somebody that you're making money off of. That makes you a fucking
Right.
period.
Well, sweetheart, I'll tell you, if I looked like you, I'd be really pissed off in life. I think that's why she is so pissed off. Look at her. Oh my God. You know what? You would need a lot of stiff drinks in a very dark room to approach that. And then, if you're successful in your mission, you would have to get up mighty early in the morning before daylight crept in, because you'd say, oh, why did I do that to my Johnson? My Johnson never did anything to me. Why did I do that? Yeah, and then I tell you, you wouldn't tell anybody unless you got too drunk one night, then you might spill the beans. Oh my God, we're a zero-sum contributor to society. And what do you contribute to society, Regan, or whatever the hell your name is? Yeah, you know what? I never did too many videos on her. I didn't find her really that interesting. The only time she was interesting is when little Chrissy would be arrested and she'd stand there and yell and scream, and Sweet Tea would stand there and stomp her feet. You got these women, don't arrest him. He didn't do anything.
The whole reason of fair use is to promote arts and culture. It's not to promote bullying, right? So, like, what social good does bullying do? None. If BlackHart or these other retards were commenting on your work saying, oh, look at that camera angle, it's terrible.
There he goes again, using that R word, that Retar-Ded word. What is wrong with you, counselor? Is that ethical, though? Good people, what do you think? Do you think an attorney should be on a live stream at all, but he's on a live stream talking like that about potential, well, not potential, but he's talking about defendants like that. He's talking about people he's taking to court, and he's calling them the R word. Why? Why would you do that? Well, I'll tell you something, counselor. My videos don't have anything to do with bullying. They don't. They have to do with parody and satire. And in case you don't know, counselor, I broke it down for you right here, because I know you have a lot of education and you're a hotshot attorney and everything, but you know, the simple things, you sometimes go right over people's heads. I understand that. So, yeah, parody. It targets and imitates the style of a specific work. Yeah. Like a creator on YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I don't like your client Liberty Troll, so I mock him all the time. That's a parody. Now, satire, that focuses on, how shall we say, the macro of society. Yeah, parody is the micro and satire is the macro. Yeah, but I use both in my channel. And I do mock people. Yeah, and I'm very brash. Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about it. Dr. Dave, once Dr. Dave latches on to you, it's for a reason. And I'm not going to let up until you recognize that you're a fool. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of fools out here. There's no doubt about it. And your favorite fool over there in Denver, yeah, I never really messed with him that much. Just a few videos here and there. But, yeah, I'm going to end it there for today, good people, because this video is over an hour long. So I'm going to break it up into probably 3 or maybe 4 pieces. And we'll just go from there. But, yeah, he who laughs last always laughs best. And since you good people miss Georgie Boy so much, let's close with him. Roll that clip, you guys a goat herder.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say it, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you? Wait,
What do you mean, who am I?
who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions. You don't respect me. Why would... So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter. You talk about my wife. What does my wife have to do with anything? No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection. What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat? Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful. What you told me. We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You
You're
want to
a
say
scumbag. You're a piece of
why
shit.
I'm upset and stuff. We're gonna prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.